1. Courgettes et tomates au caviar LeVasque. For 4 personnes. 2 medium tomatoes, 2 small zucchini, chopped onion, chopped parsley, caviar LeVasque. Prepare the zucchini and vegetables by slicing in half and scooping out the seeds. Stuff with 1 cup caviar LeVasque, garnish with parsley and onion, arrange beautifully.
Caviar LeVasque is available at my website for a small fee only.
From Brilliance in the Kitchen, B. LeVasque.
That Mr. LeVasque is going to end up with his butcher's knife buried smack in the middle of his back one of these days,
Doreen Muxworthy-Stoker predicted.
You mark my words.
Well, it won't be soon enough for me. Meg Quilliam sat curled in the lounge chair, farthest away from the outer deck of the gazebo, and bit her thumb with a cross expression. Her sister, Quill, sat on that part of the deck that faced the waterfall, tumbling into Hemlock Gorge. Doreen, their housekeeper, perched on the sturdy gazebo railing like a broody hen. Jackson Miles McHale, who was going to be 2 years old in less than a week, climbed up the shallow steps to the gazebo floor and climbed back down again. Quill kept a careful eye on her son and wriggled her bare toes in the soft moss that edged the decking. It was a perfect August afternoon. Sunshine flooded the emerald-green lawns surrounding the inn at Hemlock Falls. Roses and lavender scented the soft air. Flowering clematis, shouting crimson, climbed over the old stone walls of the sprawling building. The breeze that came up from the gorge was cool and smelled of fresh water. Quill didn't want to talk about the horrible Mr. LeVasque. She wanted to roll over in the grass with Jack and tickle him until he collapsed into giggles. But she was a loyal friend and loving sister, so she said, "What's he done now?"
"What's he done?"
Meg shrieked.
"What hasn't he done? He's built a whacking huge cooking academy smack in my backyard and stolen all our customers, and you're asking me what he's done?"
She wriggled out of the lounge chair, put her hands on her hips, and glared across the gorge. La Bonne Goûter Academy of Culinary Arts sat on the opposite side of the ravine. It was 3 stories high. Practically everyone in the village of Hemlock Falls thought it was gorgeous. The building was cream of cream clapboard with hunter green trim. The roof was smooth copper. All 3 stories were surrounded by clear pine decking. The place was surrounded by apple trees, peach trees, figs, and a vegetable garden that looked as if it belonged outside a French chateau with an army of gardeners at the Duke's command. Quill had gone to the open house 3 months before. Like all the other villagers in Hemlock Falls, she hadn't been able to keep away. She knew that the inside was as serviceable and elegant as the outside. The floors were wide planked cedar, buffed to a perfect shine. The tasting room was big and dark and cool, and the antique wine racks that covered the walls had come from Monsieur LeVasque's own vineyards in France. As for the kitchens, Quill sighed. The biggest classroom had 20 dual-fuel Viking ranges. 4 were arranged in each of 5 stations, complete with prep sinks, and all the knives, spatulas, graters, sieves, choppers, bowls, measuring cups, ladles, spoons, and whisks an aspiring student chef could ask for. Hemlock Falls was pleased with the addition of all this glory to their picturesque cobblestone village. Its proprietor, Monsieur Bernard LeVasque, was the author of the best-selling cookbook, Brilliance in the Kitchen. His television show, The Master at Work, had a successful 5-year run on network TV. He attracted tourists in droves.
"I'd like to bomb the place," Meg said through gritted teeth. "I'd like to dump 1 billion tons of cow manure on that copper roof. I'd like to throw 500 gallons of brindle brown paint all over that perfect siding."
Jackson Miles McHale glanced up at his aunt, a slight pucker between his feathery eyebrows. The sunshine made his red curls glow like a new penny. He seemed to debate a moment. Then he bent over, grabbed the red plastic shovel Quill had bought for him so he could dig in the dirt like Mike the groundskeeper, and presented it to Meg.
"Throw this,"
he said with a pleased expression.
"Throw it